Sorry about like these multiple streams. I, I gotta I deleted the other one because that was a situation where I forgot I was streaming, just hanging out and then just messing with it. But overall, I'm actually safe. I'm safe from the threats. Okay. So yeah, so I changed the title for well, was scared for my life. Now I'm good. Because overall I'm going pretty strong. I'm doing great for me. Just enjoying life currently. I just really want things to be great. So if you want to just hang out, there it is. I believe it says there's two people here, but okay, one left, I guess. But yeah, this is an interesting turn of events, really. I I actually got much better overall. Life's been good now. Originally, I was just worried, but now I'm just fine. People's people been supportive, and life's been great. Yeah, there we go. So reverse video. Oh, oh. So yeah, this has been pretty good. Hope y'all are doing good also. Oh yeah, yeah. What are you talking about? You're talking about the whole Rorschach situation? I took care of most of the situations, but yeah, because one channel is connected to the other channel, he can't find the other channel. So there's that right there. But also I re I privated that the other channel completely. So I have my whole thing. The whole Civil War thing. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but yeah, I was just referring to how like toxic that guy was, and how crazy he's been. I really want things to do well though. The Lantern thing is gonna be pretty good because the creators of the show even said that they're gonna go to Oa. They're gonna meet a lot of the space stuff. They're gonna go outer space at some points, but it focusing on Earth is still gonna be like the main thing, but it's gonna be a yeah website channel. I'm gonna go to that channel. Okay. So since you're I think you were not here before, I'm gonna refresh your memory if you got this. This is some of the posts right here. He did those, and he removed a lot of the other ones that were really bad, but he still kept some of them. But of course, this doesn't affect me that much. Fans versus gun fans. This stupid. Yeah. I get that, and I don't. I'm leaning a little. I lean a little towards the gun fans, but I'm not a full-on gun fan. I don't attack the Snyder stuff. I only point out the toxicity of that side, but I don't make the toxic stuff to them. If that makes sense. I just bringing up the whole toxic people overall, but there says there's 3 people here, but yeah, I've been doing pretty well so far. Um, yeah, I was threatened. I was threatened. Not really a flat out threatened because it's against YouTube terms of service, but he did do some craziness. I believe the stuff are still there, but yeah, he did some. Yeah, my life is okay now. Like it's fine now. But if you really want to know what's going on, for now, it's he privated most of the stuff, so it's still on his channel. So here is this stuff calling me gay. He's homophobic right there. This is clearly means he's homophobic. He's against gay people. So here is that, and Critic Chris right here. If you're here, that'd be cool. But Critic Chris, oh yeah, you're right here. Yeah, Critic Chris right there. So yeah, Critic Chris, he points you out for this for some reason. And he wrote this whole paragraph. But yeah, he did delete a lot of the stuff though. So no, not he didn't delete. He said he privated it, so that means it's still there. And I'm emailing YouTube to get rid of it because I saw because I did email them last time, and they did get rid of something that was still private. Yeah, it's still there. You can report that because it has your name on it, so you can report it. I reported my thing right there, the one right next to it. So you can report that. It, but I'm pretty safe on my end because I privated the account that he posted. I'm gonna actually search accounts. Yeah, so I privated the account that he posted, and I believe he's still, but however he knows the email that's connected to it, but email is completely fine because I can block the emails that come in. So emails are completely fine. But yeah, and most of the time those kind of emails go to junk drawer anyways. So yeah. Yeah, and that's understandable. You being angry about this crazy fan base is crazy, but this is why I do it because just to try to slow things down on this crazy toxicity. But overall, I'm here to just clear the room and say my life is good now. I am no longer afraid. Initially, I was sort of afraid because people can be crazy and people can do stuff that are very illegal that could threaten me, you know? So I'm I'm good overall, I would say. I did my precautions. Yeah, it's weird because he keeps saying egg roll, which it makes it even more racist because I'm Korean, I'm not Chinese. Egg roll is from China, so that's an issue. But yeah, this is but overall, I want to talk about something different. So how's everyone's day? And how how is everything going on? And I want to be happy to um, talk about something positive. You know, let's um, let's hang out. Right after I said that, I saw two people leave, so I'm guessing two of them one of them might have been. Oh, one of them, their number went back up. So two left. One, oh, I'm back. Got more evidence of him, his friends. Reported him. Okay, yeah. But overall, I'm safe now because I privated the account that he posted, and he can no longer be that crazy. And yeah, I just I'm gonna see. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is so Hive Mind Comics is one that is pretty good. They are so so yeah. This is so this channel is an example of being open-minded, being fair, and wanting things to do. You know, he this is a non-toxic one. So this is the one that I would say is not that bad. This needs to stop and is gonna stop in time. Yeah. I really hope it stops. I did private my account on my other account. So and it was weird that Rorschach said he didn't understand that channels have multiple accounts because multiple accounts is completely normal. So I don't know why he's a he he's that slow. or that confused, because people have multiple accounts all the time. Glad you left both fandoms. Yeah, and this is why I do these videos though. I'm not a full James Gunn thing. I'm a little bit in the middle. I just really want DC to do well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty neutral, but I just like to show how crazy these people are, you know? And I don't think there's anything wrong about that, you know. The I just I don't know. Let's change the subject. I just really want to talk about something positive. Um, Overall, what I really like is I'll go to saved images. So I'll go to that. Oh, liked picture. Okay, okay, and I will go to that one right there. So yeah, I'm here to just show you this. I gotta go to work now. Bye. Okay. All right. Bye. I gotta show you this. Universal extends the theatrical window to 7 weeks in January for all the movies, and I believe them because they've been doing really good with theatrical windows. Universal's theatrical window mark is really good. I praise that. Disney does really well for theatrical window thing, but whenever a movie struggles, that they don't really like it because it just stays in is always gonna just stay in theaters for a while and like even longer. So like they're a little annoyed by that. But Universal's been doing pretty well theatrically for the theatrical window. So that means they can continue it and actually get a lot of people watching the movie, you know. So it is possible for all that to happen. So I'd say that's good. So here's another thing right here. He said David Jenkins has refollowed James Gunn and followed it. David says the DCU Booster Gold show is still in the pipeline as far as he knows. So he is. I'm a huge fan of and would hate. So yeah, that's good news right there. But so what else do you want to talk about? Let's see how I don't know. Let's let's make everything positive, right? No, because Rorschach had the profile the fake AI pictures of me eating at the table. Me eating at a table is kind of like a joke now. It's because this is a desk, this is a table, and same thing as eating at a regular table, you know? Not much difference, right? So, how's it going? How are y'all? How are y'all doing? No one's coming yet? Okay. So not, but not every scene they have the green aura.
The symbol, everything else, the majority of this suit, from what we see here, is brown and black. The only thing that I spotted that's green in the Lantern's trailer is the Green Lantern power battery that Hal is holding, which looks very reminiscent of Alan Scott's Green Lantern power battery. Now, from everything I just said, it seems like I probably did not like this teaser trailer, or I'm not excited for the Lantern show. That's not true. The teaser trailer is good. It basically seems like True Detective, but with Green Lanterns. At the same time, though, that's kind of my problem. There's nothing really Green Lantern-ish about it. It's probably going to be a good show, good story, good acting, good cinematography, all that stuff, but it's not giving Green Lantern vibes, and that's my problem. So it could be a good show. We might like it, the story, but it's not screaming Green Lantern, and that's what I want from a Green Lantern show, a Lantern show. I want bright green. I want space, intergalactic stuff. I don't want it grounded. Stop giving me grounded superheroes. But that's just my 2 cents. What do you guys think? However, there is a possibility that all those worries I have will be addressed in the show, or we'll even get to see the Green Lantern stuff in the show, a different suit, a brighter suit, stuff in space, it becoming more Green Lantern, feeling more like a Green Lantern comic book. So, like I always say, I will hold final judgment until I start watching full episodes from the series. But as of now, I'm a little bit
worried. There you have it. At no point in his video did he say that he understood that Green Lanterns don't require an aura to fly or any of that, because none of that was said within that video. That video that I stitched was me answering the question that he had in the beginning of it, which was he wanted someone to explain to him how they could fly and do what they do without aura.
Yeah.
He then went on to try to prove that a Green Lantern cannot do anything without a green aura. I don't want to put words in anybody's mouth.
Explain to me how Hal Jordan is flying in lanterns without green energy. Explain to me how a Green Lantern is able to fly without the Green Lantern construct energy around him or propelling him in some way or fashion. He's not Superman.
There you go. In which I went on to explain, not only have we seen Green Lanterns hover, fly, and use their powers without requiring a green aura, but that not only is it consistent, if you just read Green Lantern 1 or 2, he explained to you how this works and how this is done. That the protective shielding around his body can not only be invisible, but that it can also create oxygen for him, in which allows him to travel through space while being in a vacuum. Now that we got that out the way, where is the confusion coming from? It's coming from this video right here. You see, when people told Eris that Green Lanterns don't require an aura, he changed everything he said in the first video and said something differently in the next.
Yes, I know there is some comic books that, display it like this. There's no green aura around them, but most of the time, there's green aura around them. I had some people in my last video be like, they don't always do that in the comic books. It's like, yeah, I know that more than most. I've been talking about comic books professionally since 2012. Been reading them since before a lot of you were born. I know that. That's not the point. The point is, visually, it's boring, especially when you're doing it in live action.
Which was never the original point of his first video, because he asked a question. He himself stated he needed someone to explain to him how a lantern could do what they were doing without an aura, then gave examples how a lantern could not do any of that without an aura, in which all I did was explain that. So the confusion is, one, y'all aren't even watching the complete videos. And then two, the other part is the fact that you can't even see that there are two arguments being made that are polar opposite. The first video is asking, how can they do X, Y, and Z without an aura? And then going on to justify why they need an aura to do any of that and how they can't do any of it without an aura. Whereas the second video makes the argument that, oh, of course I know they don't actually need the aura, but I just think it's a bad design choice, even though this was not only established in the beginning of his first comics, but went this way for years. While at the same time, when I made my video towards Eris, he never got called out his name. He never got talked down to. The question in which he asked got answered, and it was answered with facts, not opinions. Furthermore, rather you like the design choice or not, James Gunn has made it very clear that when he makes his shows and movies, etc., he wants to stick very close to the comic books. So the design choices aren't weird. They're just coming from the source material, in which that means he's being consistent and providing a little comic book accuracy with his projects as he promised. And if anyone wants to let those individuals know that they're silly, by all means, that's the video right there. Have a ball. Real quick, do you guys remember the video that I did this morning responding to Eris, which is this video?
Yeah, I'm gonna go on to say it. I hope you get a lot from cybercrime involved. I know what he's doing. He knows what he's doing is wrong because he hides it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He privates the videos. He even says, "Oh, I'm not gonna get in trouble because I private the videos." Good night. But like, he does private the videos, so that already shows that it's a messed up thing. But if anyone wants to join in, here's the thing, and I see two people, and the main two other people that watch me pretty often already left. So there are two other people that don't usually watch me. So if anyone's here, please comment, and don't say that, oh, I can't comment. Yeah, there's plenty of things, and now there's 3 people. So please comment, let me know you're here, and let me know who you are. So yeah,
then it'd be a close fight. Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Now, don't get me wrong. You did say she would win, but it being a close fight that she would lose to Aang, absolutely not. Now, why is this not even a close fight? First things first, Aang doesn't even have a planetary feat. He don't got not one. Storm does. Oh no, let's talk about before she became the Avatar of Eternity. Right now, let's just talk about who she is as a character. You see, Aang cannot use his powers in the spirit world. Yes, she can. Resurrection of Magneto. Even in the spirit realm, Storm's powers reign supreme. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. A place where there is no weather, she can create it. And one of the differences between her and the Avatar is that she's a god. Take the mutant gene, take the Omega mutant shit away from her, she is still a god. So much so that, again, the Phalanx couldn't do anything to her. Again, Dominion couldn't do anything to her. And she lit that ass up without a physical body. I'm going to say it one more time. Without a physical body, she lit that ass up. Aang could never. Oh, we're not done. We're not done. Oh, no. Let's use Storm.
Interesting. I'm going to save that because, man, we are excited about the potential of combining Paramount, Skydance, and Warner Brothers Discovery, and can't wait to get started without working together, telling the stories that move the world. So, Paramount. People are tapping now. Of course, this person mad. I don't care how. So yeah, this is
Oh my God! Optimus just
give it to me. The Oscar goes.
Parallax is coming, maybe. Let me explain.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, Death Battle just did a new video for Metal Sonic.
Cyrus return exclusive. Cosmic Book News again. Cosmic Book News. So I'm gonna
Green Lantern will officially be
Cosmic Book News every single time.
And the Oscar goes to everything.
So, ladies and gentlemen, a rose with legs.
Oh my gosh, anyone just see what happened at the Oscars? Oh wow! Wow! Will Smith just slapped Chris Rock! Oh my god!
Okay, so there's one person still around. I'm gonna So what else is up? There's still one person. Would someone say something real quick? Just real quick. Just really want this, man, this is interesting, right? Oh, so more people? I'm curious about how crazy this is gonna be, man. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, so there's 3 people. Okay. But please just say something, please. Yes. Okay, it's just gonna be. So this is gonna be a crazy situation right here, right? Uh, so yeah, this is gonna be crazy, right? So yeah, I'm. So what else do we? So what else you wanna talk about? Let's create. Okay. Okay. Let's do something. Let's do something big. We really, really do not get much. Okay, what else? Okay. I guess no one's here. I'm just gonna leave quick.